We'll discuss about bioelectrodes. Okay, so the entire aim of understanding action potential in this unit is to understand bioelectrodes. So why did we study action potential? Because action potential or the electrical impulses that you're picking up, what are you using to pick it up? You're using an electrode or a metal surface put on the body to pick it up. So bioelectrodes function as an interface between the biological structure and electronic system. Electrical activity within the biological structure is either sensed or stimulated, and electrical systems are either passively sensed or actively sensed. So bioelectric potentials generated in our body are ionic potentials, and it is necessary to convert this ionic potential into electronic potential before they are measured in conventional methods. Devices that convert the ionic potential are called electrodes. So the ionic transfer produces ionic potential, and these ionic potential, when they pass through the various resistance and capacitors that is built on the body, the several layers of skin and which is an equivalent of a resistance and capacitance, converts this ionic into a what? Ionic into a electronic potential. Okay, so then this electronic potential, so transducer, it's a transducer that converts a body ionic current in the body into a traditional electronic current flowing in the electrode, resulting in an electric useful signal, and this signal can be amplified, filtered and rectified, etc. And the system, the transducer, this purpose is called bioelectrode. Okay, so able to conduct a small current across the interface between the body and electronic measuring circuit. Oxidation is dominant when the current flow is from electrode to the electrolyte. Reduction is dominant when the current flow is in the opposite direction. So you know what is an oxidation? Addition of oxygen, reduction, removal of oxygen. So the net current that crosses the interface passing from the electrode to electrolyte consists of electron moving in one direction opposite to that of the current, cations moving in the same direction, anion moving in the direction opposite of the current. So if you see, the electrons are flowing away, and cations and anions are moving towards the interface. So this is the electrode electrolyte interface, and this is the electrode, and this is an electrolyte, and the current is flowing in right hand side. Electrodes are flowing in the opposite direction. Cations, ions are flowing in the one direction. So what is this actually? So this is actually an electrode electrolyte interface. So when there is a current happening at the electrode electrolyte interface, there happens an oxidation in one side and reduction in another side. So when there is an oxidation in one side and reduction, there is basically dissociation of ions. So this dissociation of ions moves towards the so anions moves towards the electrolyte anions, while the cations move away from the electrolyte as that of the current. So in cations there is an removal of electrons, and in anion there